that spin to.
Nice. Amtrak police right there. So, good morning, everyone. I am in Midtown, Manhattan, going towards Hudson Yards, walking by the Moynihan Train Hall. There's B&H Photo right there. Across the street, best place to get your products for your live stream, your camera equipment and everything. Stiff breeze. I wonder if the High Line is open. Boy, look at all these boxes somebody has to open up. They're all going into B&H. You want one? Well, that's going into B&H. FedEx. Manhattan West over there. We're gonna walk over there by Manhattan West. This is 9th Avenue. 9th Avenue, Hudson over there. And what street? And West 33rd Street and 9th Avenue. It's very windy. Let's make the corner. She wants to. Oh, nice. It's a beautiful day. Ooh. Yeah, look at that great picture of the Empire State Building right back there. I think I better take a picture. I like the way it looks. 9th Avenue and West 33rd Street in Manhattan. It's a beautiful day. Let me get the temperature and stuff like that. So it's 11:51 a.m. before noon. It's 72 degrees. The high is supposed to be 75. It feels like 72. There's a nice breeze blowing. Let me see if I can see that. Where's the wind? So it's an 11-mile-an-hour wind. Yeah. All right, let's go. We're gonna walk around to the High Line to see if the High Line is open. Yeah. Let's go, people. We're on Manhattan West. I remember there's a little part here that gets kind of fuzzy. So we'll skip that. Moynihan Train Hall across the way. But it's time for me to say good morning. Good morning and welcome to my channel. Give me a thumbs up if you like. Join me. We're going to walk around here, Manhattan West. out in Manhattan for a little while. Give me a thumbs up. It's pretty and sunny out here, and it's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Across the street from the beautiful Moynihan Train Hall. It's gorgeous architecture. I don't know, could be Romanesque or something. We're here at Manhattan West. And we're going to walk through the Manhattan West Plaza. It's open to the public, 6 a.m. to 1 a.m. Let's go. That's 1 Manhattan West. Man, wow. These buildings are pretty big. Today is September 3rd, 2024. And I guess yesterday was the Labor Day weekend. I don't guess, I know. And let's see, they had free arts and culture here at Manhattan West. Saturday, 6 to 8 and 12 to 3 p.m. Manhattan West. Woof Fest, Pause for Pride. I don't know if that's done. But on Tuesdays, they have summer songs. See, let's see if today's on the menu. 6/4. Is today 6/4 or 6/4 is June? Wednesdays, 9/4. So on Wednesdays, they have something going on there. Tomorrow, Works and Process Gather Round. And then there's the artwork. Work at Manhattan West. Yeah. We're gonna get on the High Line Moynihan connector. Somebody's making a lot of noise over there. Must be that bus. I did a 360. Look at the Empire State steeple peeping out over the Moynihan Train Hall and all the plants up top there. It'd be really nice to go up top there. I don't see where they let the public go up top there. So we're on the Manhattan West Plaza. There's a Peloton here and Whole Foods. I know that. I hear copyrighted music playing from somewhere. Must be from the middle of the plaza here. So, what I'm going to do here with this copyrighted music is just mute. So I'm going to mute because of copyrighted music. Okay, I think I'm far enough from the copyrighted music. And the noise in here will drown it out. Zoo, I don't know how to say that. Oh gosh, some more copyrighted music over here. Smells funny. Let me make a left here. Well, here's a Whole Foods. Whole Foods is one of my favorite places to go to besides Trader Joe's. Daily Provisions, I've never been there. But you know, you gotta wait. Take a look at Manhattan West on the plaza. I don't know how to say that. Zou's. That's all I gotta say. And then a great view of the Empire State Building. That's very nice there. So we're gonna take the Moynihan connector to go on the High Line. Yeah, I guess one of these days I should start at the beginning of the High Line on the 14th Street and walk to 34th Street. But I like to start here. Manhattan West. Why? Because it has all of this going on. All of this going on here, and a Whole Foods too. There's the Whole Foods this side, and this little place in here, they sell empanadas, and I did try one and it was pretty good. Let's go on the High Line, High Line. So this is Hudson Yards, so Manhattan West is in Hudson Yards. Good morning, almost afternoon. Hey, Joshua, the transit prodigy. Surprise, surprise. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for saying something. So I look forward to hanging out next Monday with you. We're gonna go to the well, we didn't decide what part of Jersey to meet yet, but anyway, we'll figure it out. So here we're here in Hudson Yards. Gonna walk on the High Line. This is the Moynihan train hall spur of the High Line. So you can walk up those steps and come on this street. This, I believe, would be 32nd, maybe? 33rd or 32nd. This is a good morning, a New York good morning for everyone. Thank you for stopping in. Give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, support the channel. We're just gonna walk around is what we're gonna do. High Line first and then. Let me tell you something. I even remember when they were building this High Line. Down here was a complete mess. Oh my gosh. It wasn't nice like this when they were building it. Thank you so much for just tuning in. Tune right on in. I'm excited about coming to Jersey. Oh my gosh. OMG. Subscribe to Joshua, the transit prodigy. Yeah. This guy. Well, congratulations on your 30,000. I know you're working for your first YouTube play button. Do we know what a YouTube play button is? You only get a YouTube play button for 100,000 subscribers. Let's walk up here for a moment. So when you get your first 100,000, YouTube gives you a play button. I believe that's a silver play button. That's a nice mural there. I just walked up here just because we're walking, and it's a place you could, well, it was a place you could look over here, but the tree grew into it. So yeah, it's just a place to hang out in the cool shade of the day, and then get this nice look of Hudson Yard and the High Line. The High Line used to be an old train tracks. You'll see, I'll show you. Let's go. Trains used to run on this long ago. Freight trains. And maybe a passenger train. But you know, Manhattan is a place that's just very interesting and very crowded. Let's go. Well, I'm hoping to get through the High Line and off of it before it gets too crowded. Because as you can see, it's a very narrow place. There's not a lot of space for people to walk. And I should eventually give you a walk from the beginning at 14th Street up to here. It's just that I had a big breakfast this morning and I didn't want to get too far from where there's actually parties. All right. So to be actually correct, we are walking on the Moynihan Train Hall Connector spur of the High Line. And that tree is still here. And as you can see, down there the sign says Hudson Yards, because we are indeed in the Hudson Yards. And that's the edge. I don't see anybody on the edge right now. But let's see if I could, first let me straighten my gimbal on my hand. And let's see if I could go up there. So can you see the edge right there? Yeah. It's very interesting. All right. What the hell happened to the tennis court? Oh, it looks like they're gonna have some kind of music affair. Usually that's the tennis court down there, but looks like they're setting up music affair. Yeah, they're gonna have something down there. I don't know what it is. I think maybe they should make sidewalks out of this floor that's down here on the High Line. This sculpture is going soon. I just wanted to walk over here in the shade and then let's see what and look at that. I think this might be 10th Avenue. Yeah, 10th Avenue, I think. You know, one of these days we should walk down all the avenues. So there's this sculpture here called, it's a tree. Red tree or something. Let's go see what they call it. They call it Old Tree 2023. And it's made with steel, polymers, pigments. That's what it is. And there's the map of the, what the hell are they calling it? A High Line. With the elevator, the restrooms, the ramp access. Well, let me tell you something. You could always go to Whole Foods for a restroom. That's a pretty building at Whole Foods is in over there. And so yeah, that's the Old Tree. They're supposed to put a new one up soon, sometime this month. All right. Let's walk out here. Out here. Ooh, look how that building looks on the side. That's pretty cool. Look at it. Yeah, I like that. I guess I could have taken a picture of this. Hey, hang on a minute. Let me take a picture. There's a little booth over here. I wonder why. Gotcha. All right, guys, let's go. Let's go. Another look. I really like that building. I had never taken a look at it from this side. Really so good. It's just a beautiful sunny day. It's just absolutely gorgeous out here. You should be out here, all of you. Well, okay, I'm out here for you. Oh, it's so beautifully cool under here. Oh, the sparrows are just enjoying themselves, just like I am. We all are. Everybody out here. Native plants at the forefront. So these plants are native to this area, which makes sense. They'll thrive no matter what.
Market, same thing. So like all the small regions.
So this step here is an entrance and an exit to the High Line. 38th Street, that street level is the elevator. So these things over here, these are the new things they're gonna choose one to put up over there instead of the tree. Whichever one you want, pick. Oh, hi, wait, let me see who came in here. Who's here with me? Williams, thank you so much. It is really beautiful indeed, a very beautiful day. I will agree with you on that. So they're gonna choose one of these things to put in place of the tree out there. So what do you think? Which one are you going to choose? Let's start again in case you want to choose. They got these three things here. Is all I'm going to choose the shell because it's normal. You guys could choose whichever one you want. This one to me is really ugly and scary, but that's my opinion. The French horn is cool too. And I don't know what that is. Togetherness. That says togetherness. Let's look at the other one. Anyway, so they're gonna choose one. I don't know which one it's gonna be, but we're gonna find out soon enough. The fish is kind of cool too. Kiss the cup too. That fish is from Oregon. It's a sucker fish. And then this one here is from Nigeria. I really like that too. That's kind of cool. They should bring that. You choose the Crystallis. Okay, all right. Joshua, the transit prodigy, choose the Crystallis. Hi, Williams. Williams, which one are you going to choose? Now look at this thing here. I don't like that. Candice, the cat demon protector. Okay, but I like this one here too. Emika Ogo. I can't even say it. But I like that one too because it's colorful. I like the fish and I like the shell. And Joshua said he liked the Chrysalis. The Chrysalis was which one? This one up here. See, we could have a whole conversation about this now. Is that it? Oh, this one here. That one right there. That's kind of cool too. Hi, Joe. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're deciding which one of these things we're going to choose to take the place of the tree over there. Joshua said that he liked the Chrysalis, this one, which is cool. I like that too. You're right. Yeah. So let's see we're going to see which one they're going to put up. Out of all of these, which one they're going to put up. I don't like this one at all. That's scary to me. That's scaring me right now. The Chrysalis. Who else goes for the Chrysalis? You know, they got a lot of nice ones. And ode to our ancestors. Let's see which ancestors are they owing to. The Saudi Arabian ancestors. And this one here, the light that shines through the universe. I still like the Chrysalis better. Yeah. All right, let's go. 12 artist vision for the High Line. So they're going to choose one. It doesn't say. $2026. Oh, so wait a minute now. So that new one probably go up there at the end of this year. 2020. No, 2026. It says. I don't know when. Well, I'm confused. So let me show you something about when that sculpture is going up. So I want you to observe something here while I'm meandering. that part over there is also the High Line. It's a different spur. That goes, now if you go that way, you're going to walk all the way to 14th Street. Maybe we do that. But before we do that, we're going to do something else. Because maybe we do that, maybe we don't. Let's see how I meander. That's downstairs there, Little Spain. I want to try that place, but it's not going to be today because that's inside of Hudson Yards. Hudson Yards is this shopping center I'm walking next to right here. So, yeah. Okay, come on, we're going to go around here to Hudson Yards. We're also going to walk down the High Line extension. We're not going inside of the mall. They're going to have copyrighted music. I already know that. So, okay. As I was saying, that the High Line is actually, it's used to be an actual railroad station. There is the railroad right there. So we're walking on old train tracks underneath it, or we're walking on old train tracks and next to old train tracks. But I'm train travels, you know how it is. And this big building right in front of us is called the Shed. Ooh, it's very windy. Ooh, look through there. That's a nice view. Very nice view. Looks good. All right, so now Hudson Yards, High Line connector. We're gonna walk down and around. How about that? Let's do that. See, High Line westbound access, exit 30th Street and 11th Avenue. All right, so we're gonna walk down there too, but wait a minute. We're gonna go in there and come back. We're gonna walk in there and come back. I don't know what we're gonna do. Let's walk down here. Look at the Shed. It's supposed to be a big thing. It's all crowded over there. It's crowded everywhere. Let's walk down here on the train tracks.
I feel like that would be like.
Hope I still have connection. Signal. It's nice and cool here. Look at this Shed right next to us. This thing actually could move, you know. They never move it. I've never seen it move. Look at that guy over there. And look at the seats they have up there. They're kind of cute, quaint and cute. They actually have stuff about the plant hoary skullcap. That's a herb. Very nice herb too. That. Look at this thing here. I'm not sure what it is. It should tell me what it is somewhere. I don't see. Hey Joshua, if you're still here, do you know what that is? It has something to do with the railroad crossing. Okay, here's another one. Maybe they tell me what it is on a sign. No, there's no sign. No sign. I don't know what it is. Now, I get to walk on train tracks. So if you want to walk on the train tracks legitimately, come here. And then nobody's going to tell you to get off the tracks. You can just be on the tracks all day long. A massive breeze right now. It's a good thing I have my headphones on. Let's look over here before we look on the other side. Okay, Joe, let me see what you say. Hampton's Marketplace. Ooh. Okay, the manual switches. Okay, that's a good guess. There were two. I agree that I just couldn't come up with the name, manual switches. It's a mean breeze blowing me sideways, people. So now I want you to see this, because that is Hudson Yards right there. So Hudson Yards has always been a terminal station for the trains. It's Long Island Railroad down here, and the 7 train terminates at Hudson Yards too, coming in from the Queens. So anyway, let's continue on here. So those are active Long Island Railroad trains right down here. And this is 10th Avenue, or 11th Avenue, I believe. It's 10th or 11th Avenue, one of them. We're going to cross it to come back onto the Hudson Yards. So also notice there's an entrance and an exit right here where the steps are. That's an entrance / exit to the High Line. And again, they give you another map right here. No need to get lost. It's very, very simple. Hi. So you can climb up those steps. And many benches here, and many herbs, natural plants. Hudson Yards, that's where the trains park, Long Island Railroad train park. And of course, these are the buildings on top of the train station. All these buildings are on top of the train station right there. You get it, right? Yeah. Gorgeous. I mean, look at these herbs right here. Gorgeous. All kinds. I don't know if they want you to pick it and take any home with them, but the sage is delicious. That's an interesting spot right there. So we're looking towards the Hudson River right now. Hence the name Hudson Yards. Here's some luxury rentals right here. Hi, William. Let me see what you're saying. So yes, because that's where they are parked. That's the Long Island Railroad, and all the trains are parked there. But they also run them from there. They bring them in under Penn Station, because you got to remember that this part here is also connected to Penn Station. So you're right, there are so many trains. And then they're working on the yard too still. So you're right, there are many, many trains, and they come in under there. And look, I want you to look that the buildings are on top of the train station. And look, there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think there are about 30 tracks down there. I see track 1 right here. So we're gonna see what's the last track right down there. Let's zoom that up so you can see the track numbers right there. Yeah, and we're gonna pass through over there at the Hudson Yards. We're gonna walk all the way around and come back around, because I want you to see this and I want to see this. And then they're making it bigger. They're definitely making it bigger. All of this construction is making Hudson Yards bigger for the trains. Well, the last time I was here, I was able to go in this section here, but they closed that off. And then, wow, look at this thing here. Well, this side of the High Line is skinny. Let's look at the train tracks. Yes, and beyond the train tracks over there, that's New Jersey. So we're on the west side of Manhattan. It's kind of bumpy down here. I've got to look where I'm walking. A lot of potholes. Somebody put that there on the train tracks. There is the vessel and all of Hudson Yards right there with what you call that, the edge and everything. And then let's go see what these guys are looking at over here. I don't have a good spot. They're looking at this machine. Boy, they're doing a lot of work here. Yeah, these big machines that do the work and build these huge big buildings and things. Train trip, I don't know, Friday probably. I won't tell where I'm going, but I did take a train trip here. You know, every time I leave my house, I got to get on a train to come to anywhere. Ooh, look at that helicopter, it's so big, and she got it. Well, I didn't get it. Oh, look at this other thing they put there. That's weird. Don't you think that's weird? It's the train guys that do that, but that's like weird. Like he's got bullets or things on him. Wow. We're on the High Line, people. You know what? I'm just noticing something, guys. Over there that says Terminal Stores, that big building over there. Because at one point that must have been a terminal for the train station. I mean, just like it is now, I say. Let's go. We're looking at New Jersey across the way there, people. Oh, look, they put another one. None of these were here when I came here earlier in the spring. I have another video when I came here earlier in the spring. Oh, well, I guess that's enticing. People like it. Well, you know, I came back here because there's all these trains, because of course I'm train travel, so you know, you got to look at all the trains at Hudson Yards. And of course, I can't tell you which. Hey, Joshua, if you're still here, what part of New Jersey are we looking at? You know me, I know nothing. Yeah, crazy things. I agree, Williams. Freaking crazy things. Yeah. Oh, look, there's another one. Another crazy one. Look at this one here. Wait till I go back and look at this. I'm going to be freaking myself out. Those sculptures are weird. Very weird. And someone took the time to cut. It can only be these guys who's got all this equipment to cut stuff up. Ooh, look at that big barge over there. You know I love the waterfront, don't you? You should know. Look at that big barge over there. Let me go back over here. Look at the trains. I don't get enough. I see a Metro North train down there too. Well, I say that, but that's not true. That's not a Metro North train. That's just the engine for the Long Island Railroad with the yellow top. Okay, so let me see. 27, 28. I think I see 28. 20, wait a minute. 27, 28, 29, 30. I see 30 tracks down there, from 1 to 30 tracks. I counted 30 tracks. It's gorgeous. Wow. I think down there is Lower Manhattan, you know. That looks like, wait a minute. I guess Uptown would be ahead of us that way. See, what do I know? Not much. There's the barge over there, the yellow barge. So, what is the name of this highway here? Is that the West Side Highway? Is that the FDR? See, I don't even know. I don't drive. I don't know. I do know that's New Jersey over there. Aha. What part of New Jersey? I don't know. Joshua might know. Joshua, if you're still here and you know what part of New Jersey that is, put it in the box there. Okay, so here's another one, but I think I see something. I see something that may be describing these sculptures. Let's look right here. Oliver Lee Jackson, A Journey. Untitled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, All Works 2024. Steel oil-based paint, gold leaf mixed media. Dimensions vary. June to October 2024. Okay, that's what these guys, Oliver Lee Jackson, put those things there. It's commissioned art. And it's a really good thing because then the artists get, well, you know I'm going to have to take a picture, but not with that. All right, let me see what you're saying. Let me go under this tree. These people are taking pictures because they get a good view from here of the Empire State Building right there with the Hudson Yards and all the other buildings. Okay, now I put myself in a spot where I can't see her. Okay, thanks. Yeah, listen to Joe. He's the best moderator ever. Put it in the chat. Okay, so yeah, let's go over there and get a picture of this. I like that. That looks crazy good. I might use that for my thumbnail. I should change it right in the middle of the stream. Okay, so hang on a split second. Oh darn. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. See that fence? That fence jumped up in my way. Let's go back over here. This is gonna be wild. All right, so I want this picture, but I don't want that fence. And then, ooh, I better put my phone down here, guys. Sorry. I better put it on a little tiny thing. It might fall over there, and then I'll be in big trouble if it does. Because this is the shot I want. Let's get that shot like that. All right.
I think that he maintained his level of enthusiasm throughout. But he really liked that.
All right, let's go. We got a lot of walking to do, and let's go. Let me look at the gimbal. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Oh. Okay. Says to scroll. All right, let's go. This way. See there? I gotta capture without those fence in the way there. But that's really a nice picture there. I love it. Well, you know, Manhattan has unusual views. So did anybody know what street this highway is called to my left here? With all the traffic down there? Is it the West Side Highway? Oh my gosh, it's a little hole I just walked into. Let me pay attention so I don't twist my ankle or anything like that. So let me just watch the road. Yeah, there's a lot of potholes on this walkway here that we're walking on. Besides the train tracks, a lot of potholes. And traffic too. See, look. See those two trains right there? They either just came in or going out on track 9 and 10. See? They're still using these tracks to pull train in. And then I want you to look underneath that these tall buildings are on top of the trains. Look, people, look. You see that? Check it out. The trains are under these buildings. All these buildings are on top of the train tracks. Yes. It's mystical, isn't it? It's mystical. You want to know how that could happen? I don't know how it could happen, but it's happening. It's really happening. Let's look at it again one more time before we leave. The buildings are on top of the train tracks. The trains are right under there too. I love it. It's great. Hudson Yards, New York City. It's a gorgeous day. Don't you wish you were here to play? High Line, self-seated and unfinished. (1980), a landscape that inspired the campaign launched in 1999, which would eventually rescue the forgotten railway from demolition and transform it into an open public space. In 2025, we'll update this space with more permanent features, including new lighting and seating, but we'll retain this self-seated landscape as a nod to our inspired past. You see that? Self-seated. What does that mean? Those plants put themselves there, as they should. Come on, let's go. Gorgeous, isn't it? Absolutely gorgeous. 30 tracks there, guys. And the Hudson Yards. We're gonna go over there to the Hudson Yards. I mean, over to the vessel is where we're going. High Line at the rail yards. Protect the High Line at the rail yards. Let's get the rail yards plan back on track. Yes, we are, because this is the rail yards. I'm a train traveler, and I just love me some rail yards. Okay? And moving trains. Yeah. I am wild and willy. I just love it. Trains, trains, trains. So I will go on a train trip on Friday. I won't tell you where I'm going until I get there. Because I'm thinking this place, and then, yeah. So I'm taking us to the end of the High Line on this west side end here. End or beginning, whichever way you want to say it. All right, hang on, let me see who's saying something. Can't see anything in there. So let's look at it from this end. Oh, there's all the different ends. Take a screenshot. Yes, it is a really very sunny day. But they're not going out. No, they're not going out soon, but they go out and they come in, because I've seen them come in right there, standing up right here, and I saw them coming in. But yeah, Joshua the transit prodigy knows a lot about trains and travels and so on. We all hang out together. It's the West Side Highway. No. I think you are right. I think that is called the West Side Highway. So here's another view of the Empire State Building right between these two buildings here. That's really gorgeous, isn't it? Right there. All the NYPD cars and everything. And so we're going to walk down and come back up and go right into the middle of the Hudson Yards over there. And of course behind us is New Jersey. I don't know if Joshua put it down. And I do believe the Intrepid is over there. You can see it from here. I'll zoom up when we walk over there. Because you can see the Intrepid. And the Intrepid is that museum. Actually, the last time I was on the Intrepid, my son was the age of my grandson now, about 7. So right in between there, I'll zoom it up a little bit. So that's the Intrepid right there, the one in the middle between those two white things. And it's a museum you can go and visit. But massive views from here of the train yard. Let me get a picture. Wow. That's... I don't have any space to put this here. Ooh, yes I do. Ooh, the wind is blowing, but I want to take a picture of the train yard. It's just grand, don't you think? See, my phone is telling me what's the best shot, but I want to include the sun in there, so I have to choose the best shot. But one more time, let's look. It's gorgeous. Hudson Yards, Terminal Station. Okay, let's go, people. We're exiting the High Line here. Now, I wonder. Let me keep watching my step because there's a lot to look at. Yeah, see how she was walking? I wonder if that's the Jacob Javits Center. I've never been into it. So, well, maybe I've been into it long ago as a teenager. So I know nothing because I don't remember. Just looking at Hudson Yards from here. And we came from all the way over there, all the way around. Yes, we did. Let's go. Yeah, the West Side Highway. That's it. So I did remember something. Hey, that's pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna go back into the crowded, crazy area. Yes. So what they were saying was all these plants are natural to the area and they're going to keep it that way. It's just easier, I'm telling you. Keeps away the pest and everything. The High Line has gates right here. So here we go. French freight rail on Manhattan's west side and support the High Line. Look at the pictures. High Line 1840 to today. You see? Holds CSX 2005. CSX 2005 CSX donates High Line 2002, a partnership with the city. You see that? CSX donated the High Line. Following 6 years of close collaboration with the City of New York and Friends of the High Line, CSX Transportation donates the southern segment of the High Line. The city and CSX execute a trail use agreement for the High Line under the Federal Rails to Trails program. 7 years later, CSX donates the High Line at the rail yards. So the High Line is both a non-profit organization and a public park on the west side of Manhattan. See, CSX donated the High Line. And the gates do close. Gates close at sunset, people. So you don't want to come here after sunset. You will meet the gate. We already read about the self-seated. Park rules. Let's read the rules. You know, I always read the rules. No smoking, bicycles, dogs, except for service dog. No skateboards, skates, walking and planting beds. No picking up flowers. No sitting on railings or climbing on any part of the High Line. No drinking of alcohol, except in authorized areas. No littering, throwing objects, amplified songs, obstructing things. Commercial activity except by permit. Filming or photography requiring equipment or exclusive use of area except by permit. Yeah, events or gatherings greater than 20 persons except by permit. And it's open April 1st through November 30th, 7 a.m. to 10 p.m. December 1st through March 31st, 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. Yep. So we just exited the High Line. Let's walk up here and walk up into the back into that Hudson Yards area. Ooh, they have a lot of rules. I didn't know you're not supposed to be filming. People are always filming. Oh. All right, somebody was talking to me and I didn't answer yet. Hang on, I will in just a moment. Peter Pan. Peter Pan and Megabus stop here now? I thought Peter Pan, you got it out of the... Oh, you see what it says here? Peter Pan will operate all Megabus services from New York Port Authority. Oh. But is that saying Peter Pan bought Megabus? Well, I will tell you this. When it comes to riding the bus, I do like Peter Pan over the other one. I've taken it a few times here and there. That's what it says. You book your megabus ticket on Peter Pan. Didn't know that till just now. Alright, we're walking up this hill, people. And one more look at the train yard. It is down there under the buildings that we're gonna walk. We're gonna walk on top of the train yard right now. Before we were not. Okay. So what street am I on? 30 something. 33rd, 30th, what? This is 11th Avenue we're coming up upon. Oh, luxury senior living. I should look into that. Then I could live right here. You see that? It says luxury senior living right there. So I'll look into that. I'll get myself a luxury senior living thingy pool. And yeah, then I can live right here at the Hudson Yards. Yeah, that was a lot of big parking there. You said about Megabus? You know, Joshua, I agree with you. It'd have been nice if they still had Megabus, because that's a different experience than Peter Pan. Totally different experience. But in the world of business, you got to make it work. Okay, so we're walking back over there by the Hudson Yards. 55 Hudson Yards. We're not going in there. If I have to go inside, I have to mute. You know how that goes. Because they have copyrighted music in there. Woo! 11th Avenue to my right. Ooh, let's go across the street while we have the light. So they're not going that way, but they're going around the corner. Ooh, it feels so nice. See that big police patrol right there? They're not messing around. Got a big old mobile unit. People misbehaving. All right, let's see what kind of copyrighted music we're gonna hear back on the mall over here. .37 Hudson Yards. You know how it is with me. I like to keep a theme going. All right. Ooh, the Equinox Hotel. Let me watch my step. All right. So they're supposed to be reopening the vessel. So we're gonna climb up here. Something is talking, but you see that thing there? The vessel? Yes, let's walk up the ramp. The ramp. That doesn't look as much fun as walking up the right up here. Right. The big screen. Oh, look. Oh, people are watching the big screen. So let's see, September. Let's read what's on the big screen. September 1 through 7 is the US Open. September 12, Buffalo Bills versus Miami Dolphins. September 14th, Notre Dame versus Purdue. I know they got some crap over there playing. I hope it's not copyrighted. September 19th. Anyway, you see it there. Let's go. You can scan that. So people are watching on the big screen. Ooh, I like how they pretty it up now out here. So I don't know what they plan to do with that thing. The vessel. That's the vessel right there. Yeah. That's the shed. That shed could move back this way. I've never seen that done. So, you know, this veranda thing they just put here, it looks like an eatery. Right there, veranda, Hudson Yards. Some kind of eatery. And yeah, see, nice chairs. It's in the sun, but later on in the day, maybe it feels better. Let's see, Verona Hudson. Join us for happy hour Monday, Tuesday, and Friday, 4 to 6 p.m. So why are they open now? I guess they're selling other things, but oh yeah, let's read the other sign. All right, here we go. Authentic Mexican flavors, ready for takeout in 5 minutes. Scan to order instantly. So you can get food here to take out. Yeah, it's nice. And I don't know when they're gonna open back the vessel. They're supposed to put stuff up there for people to not jump, but in other countries, people, they got stuff, people don't jump. And if people jump, nobody cares. That smells like caramelized onions. A lot of nice seating under the trees over there. That's really nice. Gee, it does sound delicious. Thanks, Williams. Definitely delicious. It is, but my niece and I had a big breakfast at the diner, our favorite diner, before I came out to the live stream. Look, it's kind of nice looking at that big screen. Back in the old days, those big screens didn't look as sharp as they do now. But that looks really good. So you can come out here and hang out with other people and buy drinks and stuff and look at the big screen. Isn't that cool? Oh, let me keep going before this. Backyard at Hudson's, presented by Wells Fargo and powered by Verizon. And then, of course, under this big thing. No, I'm not going up there. I'm not going inside of the mall either. They got a copyrighted music in there. Let's see what happens if I walk under here. I'm trying to see if I see myself. But oh, there we are. But you can't see me. I have to turn my camera funny. Let's see if like, no, let me see. Okay, you could buy tickets there for, I'm sure you could buy tickets over there for the Edge. Because the Edge is right here. There it is right there. Not tickets for this because, well, who the hell knows when that Peace Partner appearance. They've been having that appearance for a long time. All right, guys. I'm not going inside of the mall. Let's hurry up because he's blocking the driveway. And he's telling him, don't block the driveway. You see, that's why they better hurry up before they stop you. Block the driveway. take another look at that. What the hell is that thing called again? Oh, the vessel. The vessel at Hudson Yards. Yeah, no, I don't see that. Yeah, vessel at Hudson Yards. Switzerland watches. Okay, let's go. We're gonna walk back to where I came from as I begin to wind down. I think I'll just take the train back from where I came from, 34th Street, Penn Station. Bam, one train, one home. The shops at Hudson Yards. So walk with me this way. Looking at the gimbal. I don't know. I think this gimbal said it could take 6 hours, but that's not true. Well, let's go look at those people playing pickleball. I don't exactly know what the heck pickleball is. Don't walk in public. It's something kind of like tennis. Yep, something like tennis. Pickleball. I've never played it before. Maritz, am I saying that correctly? Hello from Indonesia. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So many shops. You wouldn't even believe we went in there, but I'll take us in there on a day when I feel like we have to have it muted because they have tons of copyrighted music inside. And we'll go in on maybe a little bit earlier than now. Yeah, a lot of shops, a lot of people. Of course, this is New York City. A lot of people. Okay. So, we went around in a circle. We were here. We started here. And we walked down all the way around. And came all the way around and exit out of Hudson Yards. Let me sit down a moment here. Welcome, welcome. All right, we're gonna walk back over to like by Manhattan West. I could get something to drink to go.
I would like to work like this.
Okay, so I'm gonna stand here so I can explain to you guys. If you go that way, we go that way towards 16th Street and to 14th Street, the end of it. We just came from that way. And we're going to go this way to the Moynihan Train Hall Spur, right where we came from. So yes, we can go that way and walk all the way to 16th Street, but I don't want to do that right now. We won't even have enough gimbal power. I already see it on a different color. So let's walk back this way, and I'll take us back to Manhattan West, and we'll end the live stream there. And yeah. Whoa. Oh my gosh. OMG. I guess I could have gone downstairs and walked downstairs, since we didn't walk downstairs before. It's okay. I want to use the potty at Whole Foods. So we're going to walk back over there. I guess I could have used the bathroom inside of... Nah, too much trouble to find the bathroom there. Ooh, let me see who's saying something. But it's just like, hey, it's Joe. Memdaz, and Williams. I got you guys' name correctly. No, let's not go down there because I want to stop over there at Whole Foods to use the potty. So I'll beeline to Whole Foods so I can use the potty before I jump on the train. And yeah, hi, Sparrow. It's good to see you. I don't know what they're doing, but they're doing something. It's none of my business, really. All right, so I'm going back over there by Whole Foods. All right, end the live stream over there. And yeah, let's walk through this crowd again. Let's face it, the High Line is a skinny little spot. It just can't, it really can't hold a whole lot of people here. All right, now, I don't know if you're still here, Joshua, but what did we say? We'll meet when?
We use pesticides.
Monday coming up. Monday coming up. And anyway, I'll get in touch with you so we can see what part of Jersey. Make it easy for me to meet you in Jersey. Whew. Ow. Ow, my knee's feeling this incline. It was a slope coming down. Now it's a slope going up. I guess she's going for a photo shoot. All right, so another day I'll walk us on the High Line on the opposite end. We'll start out at the little island and take the High Line up to here. Well, they start coming up here, and I don't know how long they'll keep them up here. That's they're gonna move you. Yeah, because it's too small of a space to have vendors up here. They're gonna move them. Anyway, whew. All right, so I'm walking back to my subway train now. What I'm gonna stop in at Whole Foods for a potty break, so we're gonna end the live stream right there. Coming up soon. Because I'm a girl, I just can't. Yesterday, I don't even want to talk about yesterday. I live in the Caribbean neighborhood. It's just terrible. Oh my gosh. Guys peeing. The men, I don't know, the women go someplace to pee. The men just pee on the sidewalk and throw the cups over there and stuff. I'm not saying anything. All right. So, let me find a little spot for me to say goodbye. And it will be right here. So we could stay here and I'll say, it's been nice hanging out with you guys. I just love it. Please like. Let me put some of that stuff up there. So give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe down below. Tell your friends about it. It's been massively fun. Massively fun. You know, I don't like to turn the camera around. You might see stuff, you know, like this. I love you guys. You know I do. I love you very much. Take care of yourselves. I'll see you in the next live stream. Maybe it's tomorrow. We'll see how I feel. Or the day before. So I love you guys. What? Yeah, that's true. Hey, music. Well, why don't you text me? Give me a text, because I'm just signing off right now. At the end here, before the gibble decides, you know, it's just got another 2 hours in there or something. Besides, I got to take a potty break inside of our Whole Foods right there. That's my potty break. You should know, as a woman, I always find a potty break. Good to see you guys. I love you guys very much. Let me give you some hearts. Because I love you, love you, love you, love you. And we know It's time to say goodbye. It's time to say goodbye. I love you, 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 love you. And I really thank you guys for being here. I thank you so much. One more time. Bye.